Welcome, I'm Dr. Bungie, and I'm going to introduce a concept called the power station. And it's a chance that during the workday or when you're doing your exercises, you can create a neutral foundation on which to get your core and your diaphragm aligned so that you can practice your stretching with everything starting in neutral. So the concept of power station is to get our body in what we call the 90-90 position. And that's referring to the hips and the knees being at 90. And you can see how I'm squared up here. So in other words, I'm not sitting up high, or I'm not sitting with my knees up high, or not like this, but things are truly lined up. And the reason we do that is because it gives our pelvis a neutral position on which we can get our ribs over top also in a neutral position. And then when we breathe out, our inside, our diaphragm, our breathing muscle has two sides in it. As we breathe in, it flattens, and as we exhale, it redomes. When we get into this neutral position here, especially in the 90-90, it makes it very easy for us to exhale and allow those ribs to relax down to a very and allow those ribs to relax so that the diaphragm muscle can return to its original domed shape. And that's what we mean by redoming. The right side and the left side are different, and for many of us with a little bit of scoliosis or pain and stuff, we'll find that the left side has a hard time redoming. So getting into this 90-90 position, exhaling, allows the pelvis and the ribs to align and a chance for the diaphragm muscle to redome, not only on the right but also on the left. And then we're going to practice holding that with our abs, and that's how we're going to create a very strong, stable core. So let's practice the power station. First thing is we're going to line up our foundation. If we had a shoe box, we would notice that our feet are next to the shoe box on each side. Here I'm lining up my bones of my legs right underneath my pelvis. We're going to need a full 6-inch ball, and of course you can see that again it's keeping me lined up. The reason I have something here on the right, such as your table, your work desk, is that it helps me activate my right glutes. So first thing is we're going to be activating our right glute, pressing just a little bit, not real hard like that, just a little bit. Then we're going to activate our left hamstring so I can lift my left toes off, feel my left heel, squeeze a little bit, pulling this way. Then I'm going to squeeze a little bit inside, feeling my left abductor. Now am I trying real hard? No, just enough that I can feel my hips working underneath. Now I'm going to take my pelvis and I'm going to do a pelvic tuck, flattening my back. The fourth, I can feel my left back touching the chair, and I'm going to use my abs to hold it. Now am I exhaling? Yes, but I'm trying to stay relaxed. So in, out, pause. Goal is we're shifting our pelvis with time to level out the foundation and the orientation that we might feel. So again, I'm holding here with my right, I'm squeezing with my left, pulling back this time a little bit as I exhale. Make sure I feel that left ab wall. What I'm doing now is I'm using this position to shift my lumbar spine and my sacrum from a right orientation to a left orientation. And from the top, I can see that this knee is shifting back about 1/2 inch. So I'm just pushing a little bit here, just pushing a little bit here, but pulling back and exhaling. And then from there, we'll do our chest stretches, because now we've got this aligned and anchored. If you find yourself shifting really hard or everything, something like that, do get some help to find out how to do this technique in a way that's safe and benefiting you. So thank you.